What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I hope that you're having the greatest day you can have right now. I hope that you're just having a good day. Today we're going to be listening to Eivør with her song Falling Free. This is live at the Old Theater in Torshavn, or Torshavn. Sorry if I mispronounced anything, by the way. I looked up really quick how to pronounce her name, and from what Google says, it's Eivør. So I'm going to go with that for now. Hope that I've gotten it right. So this is one of the requests that you guys had sent over in the live video reaction poll. So we're going to listen to her today. I've personally never heard of her music. I believe that I've seen her name occur in several places, like in the comments. I think I've seen her pop up in some musical forums and Reddits and stuff like that, but I don't think I've ever actually heard of her. And just to actually read a little bit off of Wikipedia to give a little background, she is a Faroese singer, songwriter, and actress. She has worked with genres such as folk, art pop, jazz, folk rock, classical, and electronica. Listen, all things that are good with me. All things that are fantastic with me. So let's go ahead and watch and listen to this live performance. Hope that you guys enjoy it. Thank you as always for being here. Let's go ahead and start the video. This is Eivør with Falling Free.
Your eyes tell me stories that I can understand. I have seen the future written in your hand.
All right, be honest with me, okay? Be honest with me. Hold on. First of all, let me tell you something. I actually have a little tear right there, right there. Okay, let's move that aside. Imagine being there in the audience. So you guys saw the audience. They got a few shots of them in there. They were all standing so still. Can you imagine seeing that live? Okay, being in the presence of them, hearing that, the absolute rush, the adrenaline, the pure euphoria. You know why the audience isn't moving at that point? Because they've never seen the sun stand still. I guarantee you, at least 80% of the audience had goosebumps. I know I did. You know how after a euphoria like that, and the silence comes in, the music dies down after the climax of the song? That's when you hear your heart in your chest just thumping, trying to escape the walls. That was a soul-rending performance. What a voice. What control she has. Like, perfection. I mean, honestly. And what I thought was really cool is at the beginning, when she was beginning to sing, her singing reminded me a lot of Beth Gibbons from Portishead. There's just a very certain nuance that is there. But she went even further. She went out there. And then I also want to really give kudos to the sound engineer, whoever, like, you know, of course, put everything here together in the live setting, because this sounds awesome. Like, production-wise, this is engineered to a T. The drums are loud and thunderous, giving it an almost war drum kind of feel with how big and massive they sound. Just the right amount of deep end on the bass and everything there. The guitar comes across very ambient. The keys and the synths are just floating and mesmerizing. It's a hypnotizing piece of music until it becomes something beyond hypnotizing, to which you can't ignore. You can't just sit back and enjoy the mood. It takes you. It takes you, and it will not let go. This type of music, this type of sound rather, which has that very specific type of euphoria, and I'm going to keep using that word because that is the one word that really describes how this feels as a whole. It's just awesome. It's just awesome to hear that. My throat's closing up a little bit because that was beautiful. Her singing really, like, was majorly impressive. Now I'm curious because when I was looking it up, I didn't see that Eivør is like that's her name, but I don't know, and I could be wrong. I don't know if she's like, if that's the name of the band is also her name, or if she's just a solo artist, and of course she has other musicians that she works with, or if she's actually in a band. Because from what I see, she's not. She's just it's really just her, and I would imagine she just kind of has everyone working around her, basically. Because I don't see that, you know, it's like a band specifically that she's in. But she has released quite a few albums. Looking at her discography, there's a lot of albums actually that she's released here. Man, so impressed, very impressed. I would love to know what you guys thought of that. Can you imagine being in the audience though? Like, just standing still. Oh man, you won't forget that. You won't forget that feeling. And I know a lot of us have been to live performances and concerts where you get that feeling, and when the silence comes in, the silence is deafening because of all the light that filled your heart listening to the performance. Absolutely fantastic. Let me know what you guys thought of this video. Let me know what you thought of the music. Of course, you can let me know in the comments below. You can also share the video, subscribe, like. I almost forgot what I'm supposed to say. You can do all of those things. You can support the channel on Patreon. I hope that you enjoyed it, and hope that you come back tomorrow, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Bye.